We are back. Hope everyone had good holidays, but it's time to get down to business. The NFC West is on the line here. Rams in Seattle are fighting out, see who gets it. And right now the Cardinals have an opportunity to kind of decide who wins this. If the Cardinals win, Seattle will more than likely go on to win the division. But if the Rams win, the Rams will more than likely take the division. So this game does hold a lot of precedent, a lot of playoff meaning, but it's teams that just don't have anything to fight for that are dangerous. And this Cardinals team coming off a tough loss, we're not fighting for anything anymore. And I think this is going to be a dangerous team. I don't know why, but I feel like the Cardinals are going to play a really good, well-rounded, structured game this week. I think now that we lost our chances, we're going to get it together, which kind of sucks thinking about, but it would not surprise me if the Cardinals balled out in this game. I don't think we'll be with James Conner or Paris Johnson. Honestly, at this point, there's no point. Just put them on IR and their season. We don't need to see them again. But I still think the Cardinals going into this, we're fighting for more than just ourselves. We're fighting for pride right now. And I don't know why this Cardinals team is due for a good game and due to ball out, and I think we will. And I do think the Cardinals actually take down the Rams here. But by no means is this an easy game. Last time the Cardinals played the Rams, they weren't very healthy. They were still an unorganized team, just trying to piece it together. We put up numbers on them. Now this time around, this is a healthy team looking to make a playoff run and just needs to go through us to do it. Everything's lined up for the Rams to go ahead and be the NFC West title holder. The only thing stopping them is quite literally us in Seattle. So they have to go through us to get it. And I do think the Cardinals stand in the way. I don't think Kyler's going to have the best game of the season. But I think we're going to see a really good game out of Kyler. Upgrade from last week's offense. And I think we're going to see this Cardinals team piece it together. But still get the job done. And I think we win this game. I think we're going to be without the run game. I think we're going to just air it out. I think we're going to finally find Kyler airing this out. Not having to rely on the run game. And be able to just do him. Get Marv going. McBride's going to eat. Hopefully McBride gets a touchdown. He deserves it for the way he's played this year. And I think our defense isn't going to hold, but our defense will make the occasional stop. This is a game where you're not talking about we're going to have all these stops. It's going to come down to we have one more stop than they did. And that's ultimately what this game comes down to. But if we want to win this game, it comes down to pressure on Matthew Stafford. Stafford is one of the best with the football in his hand in this league. I mean, he'll hit you with the no-look. He'll get that ball off fast. He'll take his time. He will tear you apart piece by piece. Stafford is a really good quarterback. And when you give him weapons like Cup and you give him Puka Nacua with Kyron in the backfield, it's a tough offense to handle. They can hit you from so many different directions. You don't know what to do. And so pressure is going to be key, but our corners, they got a big challenge. I don't know if we can handle this, but it's time for these young guys to go ahead and show us what they got. Right now we're not playing for anything, but players are playing for jobs. Even if they're not with the Cardinals next year, they are trying to prove they can ball out somewhere else and show they got it. And so these last games, though they mean nothing, though the Cardinals probably won't lose these last two games, or at least try to get a better pick, players will still be giving everything they got to show what they have. And I think it's that kind of fight that's going to keep the Cardinals in this game. I think it's that kind of fight that's going to win the Cardinals this game. But that's just me. Let me know down below your guys' thoughts. How do you think the Cardinals are going to do in this game? And do you think we're going to win? Or do you think the Rams are going to secure the division with this game? Let me know down below. And be sure to hit that like and sub button. With that being said, I'll see y'all next one.